back to my channel. Today I decided let's do a more toned down and more wearable version of the prom look that I did on Monday. So this is it. It is playing on the gold and pinks in the looks. So let's just get started, guys. As usual, I am going to be going in with my hard candy primer and setting it with my Rimmel matte powder. Y'all know the drill. That's all I'm doing. Setting and priming, setting and priming. We are all set. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this taupey gray shade. All the info will be in the bottom bar below. This is the Anatasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade and apply that all over my crease. I decided to go in with more of a gray tone look to give it a little bit more of a cooler vibe at first, but then you'll see when we pack on colors, that's how it's going to be. So that's all I'm doing here, and I'm really packing it on, you know, make that transition good. And then we're gonna go in with the NYX Ultimate palette and take this pink shade. This is a really wicked palette, guys. The colors are so vibrant. It is amazing. It's such a good vibe. So what I'm gonna do is actually do the sandwich method. So first I'm gonna apply it on the outer portion and then the inner portion, and then kind of meet in the middle with the crease. So we're kind of making kind of like a halo effect. So we're putting shadows, and I'm taking this light pink and I vice versa and switch using a light pink and a darker pink to build that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Again, putting it on the outer portion first, and then building it into the crease and putting it in the inner portion as well. So the middle lid, the center of the lid is blank, and that's what we're going to put the gold in. So that's what we're going to be doing. And then I'm going to go ahead and go take the pink shades, or sorry, the taupe shade, and then I'm going to blend that out once again. From the same Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to be taking the gold shade. I believe it's called Primavera or something like that. Again, all the info will be in the bottom bar below. And I'm taking a flat shader and initially focusing it on just the center of the lid. So we're just going to be pretty much prepping it. And yes, so that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to take the pink shades actually in the Modern Renaissance palette and do the same thing. So we're just going to be building little by little the outer and inner portions of the lid as well as the crease. So what I did was actually I took my flat shader brush with a little bit of Fix Plus, and then I just applied a gold shade again because I felt like it was kind of not really vibrant at all, like you couldn't really see it. So I thought, let me make it pop a little bit. So that's all I did with the center lid, and then I'm just going back again and blending with the purples and the pinks in the Modern Renaissance palette so it doesn't look so harsh. Here I just applied my lashes offline, but you can see now the gold pops so much more with the eyelid, right? Yes. So we're good for the eyes right now. So what we're gonna do is actually take the NYX priming spray, and I'm just gonna do it to my cheeks and my forehead. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna be taking the Benefits Professional, and I'm just going to apply that to the center portions of my face, primarily focusing on where I feel like I have the biggest pores and stuff, which is around my cheek area, my nose, my forehead, and like the bottom lip area pretty much. So that's what I'm going to do, put that in, set my face, and I'm actually going to go in with a brand new foundation. I'm actually going to be using Born This Way Too Faced, and the color is golden. And I'm just going to take a couple of pumps of those and then apply it to my skin. It's a medium to skin foundation. It is oil free, and I think it's actually very nice. It applied very smoothly, and it was a pretty good color match actually. I felt like it was a very good color match as well. So yeah, it wasn't difficult to blend out, but this was only one day that I wore it, so I'm gonna try it out and give you guys a review. Yeah, so there we go. We are all blended out, and I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, so I'm just gonna be highlighting with the same Too Faced Born This Way concealer in medium. I am actually really feeling this concealer because it's a yellow base, so it really brightens under the eyes especially. But yeah, and it's really nice. I like it, guys. Try it. It's really good. And now that we're all blended out, I'm just going to be slightly cream contouring. I'm just going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills light to medium cream contour kit, and I'm just going to be using my finger because I'm just doing just a little bit, nothing too harsh, just to give a little bit more of a chiseled look. That's all really what it is. And then I'm just going to be blending it out. I just applied it really to my cheeks more so, and a little bit on my forehead and on my nose, of course. So yeah, I'm just going to be blending that out with my beauty sponge, and then I'm going to be setting underneath my eyes with the same Rimmel matte powder. This is a really good powder, guys, honestly. Try it out. It's a really good drugstore powder. But yes, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do the usual and apply Studio Fix powder all over my face, set my entire foundation, and then I'm going to actually contour now with the Shade and Light palette to the usual spots, guys. Cheeks, forehead, nose, chin, and jaw. Yes, so I'm just going to be doing that really quickly. Take your time, blend out. This is a really good palette as well. And now for the under the eyes, I'm just taking the same pink shades in the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just slightly just applying it all over the lash. And then for my brow bone, I wanted more of a matter look because of the highlight I wanted to highlight afterwards. So I just used my Rimmel matte powder again and just pretty much set and clean up there. I'm just applying some mascara here, guys. I'm actually using the same Maybelline Lash Sensational. And I'm just going to highlight using a Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. And for lips, I just used the Revlon lip crayon in Illusive. All the info will be in the bottom bar below, guys. And that is the finished look, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget, guys, click the thumbs up button below. And don't subscribe, guys. I'm making videos every Monday and Thursdays. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!